the ship, or I think that's a crucero, or the the cruise ship. So that cruise ship, I think, is one of the regular ships that like passes here in Almeria, in Puerto de Almeria. So here we have Almeria Port, or Puerto de Almeria. So a lot of ferries, a lot of cruise ships every day are coming. So this one is small, so I think it's just a ship, a kind of a ferry ship. So that one is Balearia. So maybe the passengers will be dropped by in some part of Baleares. A lot of people are staying on the beach, even like early in the morning. So they stayed on the beach until like 4 a.m., and then later on 6 a.m. someone also will come to take a bath. And that's really good because cold water will help like alleviate your uh, maybe the how do you call the blood, like when the blood is working in your body, the circulation. So it helps blood circulation, our nerves will work properly. So that's Balearia. Actually, the best thing I love about here is like looking for some cruise ships and ferries in Almeria port. So one of the best things you can experience in this beautiful beach. So yeah, I would say that one of the best places or beaches that I have been, I can really like recommend this place, Almeria, because you will really enjoy, like, by just looking at the people, because some I don't know what nationalities these people who are used to sit down in the baywalk to sell some goods, some clothing, and people here in Spain, they are really like a fan of football. So a lot of vendors are selling those shirts. It's, well, I think it's not expensive, but for a non-quality shirt, for me it's expensive because now, because of FIFA 2026, they are selling it, like I heard, maybe 50 euros. So it depends on what kind of shirt, of course, and what kind of, or whose player you're gonna buy. For example, Lamine Yamal. So you have to pay like 50 or maybe 45 something, because the last time I was here, like, it's just 25, 30, it depends. But now in the verano or summer, and especially it's FIFA, like FIFA time, World Cup, FIFA 2026. So they're selling them, they're selling those shirts high for the regular price. And for me, I prefer to buy, like to buy a quality one, or not really a quality, but with a brand. Like for example, in Puma, in Adidas, in Nike, if there's one, right? But of course, you are here in the beach, or you are here in, like enjoying your day. So when you pass by in the Baywalk, you will see them, selling the shirts, and you got, fun. You got hypnotized, or you got like attractive or attracted to those, like fancies. So I really love looking at the people, buying those shirts. I love it. I was, once a customer, a client. I bought Mbappe because I love Mbappe. Maybe because he is Moreno, so I love Mbappe. But of course, I live in Spain. I want Spain to win. And not just Spain, of course, but I like also Haaland. You know Haaland, Erling Haaland from Norway. So I love him so much. But they don't sell from, clothes with Norwega, football players. They only have Brazil, Mexico, maybe Argentina, because I saw who's the famous one? Messi. Yeah, Messi. So I'm not a fan of Messi. I'm a fan of Cristiano Ronaldo. Way back, because Cristiano Ronaldo used to play for Spain. And of course, Spain won the World Cup because of Cristiano Ronaldo. And I really love Cristiano Ronaldo because I love Real Madrid, or Real Madrid, or Real Madrid. I don't know how you're gonna, um, pronounce those equipo, or group of football players. So I love Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, up until now that he is playing for Portugal, of course, because it's his, nationality. So of course, I still support Cristiano Ronaldo, and I'm still a fan of him. I'm a super super fan of Cristiano Ronaldo, but he's playing for Portugal and I'm here in Spain. I don't know much about, Spain players. Of course, they're young. They're very, I don't know if for the Gen Z, for millennials. I am millennial, but I don't know much about them. I only knew, Cristiano Ronaldo before, and I love so much Spain, like especially with sports. I love Spain, of course. But in playing football, I have like a lot of players from different nationalities, of course. For example, I love Haaland from Norway. I love Cristiano Ronaldo from Portugal. I love Bellingham. I love Mbappe from France. I don't know which country does Bellingham used to play, but I like him. I just like him. But I'm more of Cristiano Ronaldo, of course, and Mbappe and Haaland. So those three, those three football players from different countries, I love them so much. But actually, the first reason why I love Cristiano Ronaldo, because he used to play for Madrid before, for Spain, like Madrid, Spain. But now he's in Portugal, so what can I do? I'm a fan of him. I'm a fan of him, and even I'm a fan of Mbappe, because Mbappe, I don't know, and I also love Erling Haaland. So that's it. So here, you can experience buying clothes in the Baywalk. Well, they used to sell, like football shirts, and some tourists are passing and then, used to buy those clothes, and I love watching them. And the people here in, you know, and the people here used to stay in the beach for until, until morning. And it's so amazing watching them. Right now it's alauna, it's 1 a.m. and I'm watching here in with a panoramic, like a view. As you can see, the port is there, and there is also a Cargador del Hierro, the puente, the bridge that you can have. It's like a mirador, an overlooking bridge. That is, like that is situated into the ocean, into the port, so nearby the port of Almeria. And then a lot of ships, a lot of cruise ships, ferries are there. So every day you can see a lot of them. So that's amazing. And here, yeah, people are still, like people are still walking. Some restaurants are closed now because it's already 1. And today is Miyerkules, so not much of, like people. So not too much, but during weekends, oh my god. For example, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you will see people here like non-stop walking in the Baywalk. But I just have a limited time to take a video because it's public and people are walking with swimwear, without shirts, so I don't like to put them in my video. But it's public, but anyway, there's no big deal in that. Yep, as you can see, the lights are still, yeah, that's how clean. And what I love about here also is during, like por la mañana, or like in the middle of the night, they used to clean the seashore. They are cleaning the seashore, and then in the morning, like super morning, they are cleaning the baywalk, and like in the upper part of the ocean. So it's really clean. It's really clean here. And even the the sea, it's not moving. As you can, as you can see, it's not moving. The sea is not moving. Isn't it amazing? You really have to enjoy the rest of your day here. It's a luxury. It's a kind of luxury. When you come here for the first time, you're gonna see, like, you're gonna feel like, oh, it's a fantasy, it's a dream. Amazing, because you can experience, a fantasy world, a magical world. When I first, came here, that was my feeling. That was my feeling, because I was like, what? Especially the sky here. You can see different colors in the sky. You can watch some of my videos, my beach videos. You can see different, colors of the sky. Like, I have orange, I have yellow, I have purple, I have dark blue, uh, somewhat gray, white, like pink. I have that. So I have some static kind of sky that you can see on my video. That's what I really love. So just tonight, I have like a purple in, like mas o menos, more or less, it's kind of purple. It's a layered, 3 colors. It's really, like beautiful. So here in the Baywalk, there is there is an area for walking, there is an area for your bikes, for your patinete. So that one. It's really amazing. I used to call you my friend. I used to call you the love. It's late in the evening. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. And then she asked me, do you feel alright? And I said yes, you look wonderful tonight. I feel wonderful because I see the love right in your eyes. And I wonder of your smile. Na, 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 how much I love you. Hi, thanks for passing by. Thanks for watching the video, and hope you do subscribe to my YouTube channel. So if you wanna, like love to see this type of, you know, environment, you can just, watch here in my YouTube channel, because I've been vlogging about beaches here. So actually, I'm not into another, places. I'm just here in Almeria. So near Almeria Point. So you have to subscribe in order for you to get the access of, like watching this beautiful creature, beautiful creation, I think. Hi. Hi, Lamas or Lamas. So good morning. Actually, it's morning here. It's, I think, 1:30 a.m. Let me see. Oh my god, it's 12:30. It's 12:30 already in the morning. 12:30 in the early morning. So here. So this is what we call Bay Walk. So nearby you can see the beach and the port. and the cleaners. So that truck, the small truck, is cleaning the paseo or the baywalk. So they usually, clean the whole beach and the streets here, and taking all the garbages early in the morning. So it depends on the events. It depends on the events that is, happening here. So this is just a regular day. So they're just taking the basura or the trash, clean the baywalk with water. It's super clean here. They are taking all the trash and put in that small truck. And also a lot of trucks cleaning the seashore. Of course, you cannot avoid, sometimes you forgot that you have a plastic, and then you left it, like unintentionally in the sand. So that's it. That's why the community, are cleaning. Look, they are taking all the trash. Not so much like Miami, but it's beautiful here. Spain has a lot of, like things to offer, especially when it comes to tourism, because the weather is so good, especially here in Andalusia province. Hello, say hi. Don't forget to subscribe, please. So actually my vlog is about, like about my experience here in Almeria. Definitely because I have to stay here for 3 to 4 months taking care of, my boss parents. So they have a vacation house here, so I have to stay here taking care of them, and at the same time I have to enjoy the rest of the day looking, like for this beautiful view. A lot of stars. There are still people, like in the seashore, or some are sleeping. Some are sleeping on the beach. And some are dating, some are having a good night's sleep. Look at these people. It's the police car. There's a patrol. I'm hanging around. So long. And there's no easy way. No, I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. I know you were right, believing for so long. I'm all out of love. What am I without you? I can't be too late. You know that I was so wrong. What are you thinking of? What are you thinking of? What are you thinking of? Hey, so have a good night and hope you have a good time watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're new to my YouTube channel. So please, you do subscribe. Thank you so much for that. Much appreciated. And I want to say bye for now because I'm gonna sleep. It's already 1 a.m. in the morning and I have to work tomorrow. So that's it. I don't want to say bye because I know some are watching on my video, but how can I do it? I have to sleep and oh my god. Who's staying for tonight? Oh yeah, I have a one person watching the video. Can you say hi? Because I'm gonna going out, to sleep. Hi. Thanks.